Hi, welcome back to Daily Dose of D. This is the podcast where, we just chat it up. We talk about serious stuff sometimes, and other times we're just dumb. And today I'm here with Jonathan Akeem. Last podcast, I didn't really explain, or I'll explain who Jonathan is. He's like the tall, curly hair dude. He's Armenian. That's like a part of his personality.
That's like every Armenian.
All right, I've heard that before. Like, Armenians are the most proud of that they're Armenian. Is that true?
Amen.
Daily Dose of D. So basically, we record the podcast during our period 4 class because we're student service for our teacher, but like half the time our teacher isn't there. We go into the room in the office to do the podcast, which is where we are right now, and we couldn't do it one time, or because the teacher who lets us in wasn't here. So we asked to go in the room in the office. Some random lady said no. Then we asked to go to the library. Bro, she was so mean. How can you work at a school and be so like mean to students?
And also, like, when you ask the staff a question, they like freak out about it. They think that they're gonna get fired if they say an answer. Like,
yeah, they think they're gonna get fired if like we go in like a room with like computers in it. Oh my god, my old teacher, the video production teacher, I asked to go in his room. Do you remember this?
That was crazy.
He goes, "These are for my current students." I'm like, whoa.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's like you don't care about your student after they get out of your class. Like, what?
That was messed up. So
yeah, and then the lady in the library, she was just like, "No, you cannot. You cannot use the room. Stop asking me. You cannot use the room." We're just like, we asked one time, and okay, and then she was like, "Yeah, sorry, leave."
Bro, it's crazy. And also, bro, I'm gonna get new mics soon because these are the mics that I use to like record pranks with, and right now we have them attached to pencils instead of like holding a real microphone. But so yeah, that's cool. And our first topic that's gonna make us seem really dumb. Jonathan, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
What? Wait, that caught me off guard.
Oh my!
The chicken. Right?
Okay, what's the reason? I'm asking your opinion.
No, God came first.
Okay, what?
God created the chicken.
Okay, so is it the same time? But did God create the chicken first, the egg first? If you're going with that route.
The chicken, because the chicken gotta smash another chicken to lay an egg.
Okay, well, basically, do you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
No. Wait,
He's
who?
like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I don't know.
He's like this science guy that goes on like a bunch of podcasts and stuff.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen him in like a couple of...
Which makes so much sense, and I think I thought this before, but I don't know if it's because of him, but it's the egg.
How?
Or like scientifically, if you believe in evolution at all, like each time there's a new generation of like an animal, it like changes like slightly. So it's a little, so the first chicken was in an egg from a different animal which looked like a chicken.
Carson, what?
Do you understand?
No, I don't get it.
Each generation is different from the next. So basically, it could have been like chicken type A is the current chicken, but it used to be chicken type B. So then chicken type B gets with another chicken type B.
How does it randomly just create a new... why is there a new species every generation? That doesn't make sense.
It's not a new species every generation. There's like new traits each generation over time. So then eventually it'll turn into a new species. Bro, I keep watching what you're doing with the mic.
Sorry. I'm like fidgeting because I'm not understanding. But that doesn't
Do you get
make
that?
sense. Nope.
You don't understand evolution?
No. God is our evolution.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm trying to figure that out. How is chicken B supposed to turn into chicken A?
Okay, so there are mistakes in the genome, which basically means like, but just random mistakes like, you know how they're birth defects? Like, a child might have 6 fingers.
Yes.
Like, it's exactly like that. So then if a child with 6 fingers gets with a child with another child with 6 fingers, that baby's probably going to have 6 fingers. So therefore, it's like a new species in a way, the 6-finger species.
Okay. That
then,
makes more sense. But I still don't understand how a fucking how an egg came first.
Okay, I'm moving on. Bro. Okay. Also, I'll address why I have Jonathan here instead of Sean. First of all, it's convenient that we can do it in our class, but also, I guess Sean's family, like, I mean, it's kind of, I kind of showed some of his family, like the videos and the podcast. So like,
yeah,
I mean,
bro, that's crazy to me though. Like,
and
Sean was a big part of this podcast.
No, yeah, and I figured out why Sean was so good on podcasts and videos is because he talks so fast that there's no silence.
Yeah, and then you don't understand.
Sean goes, yeah, but then and you don't understand anything. But that's good for like a podcast.
But it's funny because it's just like, it's just good entertainment.
But yeah, but either way, and we make dirty jokes a lot. And
so let's talk about that again. So keep watching the pet.
Bro, stop fidgeting.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
actually, we can lean. You just chillax.
Okay, so
bro.
No, so we were talking about Sean and how his parents stopped letting him. So why did they stop letting him? Like, why were they so mad?
You know, actually, I can read the text even if it's like a violation. I think it's fine. I'll just read it to you.
Okay.
So basically, he said, "I don't think I could do the videos and podcasts anymore, bro. He has to work on other stuff, which I understand. It makes sense. And everyone in his family, his mom and dad, and his stepmom, they're telling me to stop because it will be there for the rest of your future." Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to read. "So from now on, I'm going to stop doing them." Oh, Jesus Christ. I sound bitchy. I said, "That's fine. You should have just said that."
Damn.
And he said, "I know, but I get stuck in deciding what..." Or the reason why I said that is because, like, he would, like, avoid hanging out with me because I would ask to, like, do stuff. Oh,
yeah. That's so annoying.
And he wouldn't tell me. But, Sean, if you're listening, I'm not mad at it. I understand. It's your decision.
Yeah, but also, Sean has a very goal-oriented mindset.
And also, I understand to, like, work on stuff and, like, the type of jokes we make probably not good for that. But at the same time, like, I've seen, like, YouTubers or people involved in YouTube videos like have some success because like people know who they are through the internet.
Yeah, but also I kind of understand where he's coming from too. Like in a sense, like he's like really busy, so he's like, there's no way I can just like have fun and do a podcast or a video because like I have all this stuff I have to do.
I think it's just family more than because I feel like if Sean was to make the decision on his own, he wouldn't have said that. But so are you gonna quit on me?
No.
Okay, that's good. And yeah.
Well, until I go to Iowa.
But basically,
that's gonna suck, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like everybody's like, we've all been friends for. So as you guys know, we've all been, I'm letting you know. we like me, Gavin, Carson, Sean, Oliver, everybody, James. Like we've been friends for a really, really long time.
Well, since we came to the school in the 11th grade, and when we came to the school, bro, the shit was exciting. We felt cool. Mm-hmm. Now we're ready to get the fuck out of here.
Yep. But like for example, me, Sean, and Carson have been friends since we were like really young.
Oh yeah, we're on the same travel team since like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah. So it's gonna be tough going to college, and like we're all going to different places, so that's gonna be tough. Like leaving that friend group, but life moves on.
I have mixed feelings about it because it's sad, but I'm also excited because I feel like I've been like, so I don't know, like basically when I'm not tired, I just like act tired, like I'm not excited to do anything. That sounds so bad, but
damn,
like
that sounds really bad,
or that sounds sad, but like I don't know what it is. Like I'm not like in the groove. I guess.
Like here in this environment?
Yeah, because like.
But why do you think that?
Or it's because, like before with basketball, it's been like, honestly, basketball has been traumatic for me just because every situation I've been in has been like shit. So that's probably like turned me off from it. And I'll probably release a video why I'm not like trying to play in college. Maybe I'll make a little documentary on that. But, wait, what was I saying?
Why, like, you feel tired in this environment and you don't want to...
Oh, yeah. It's because, well, I genuinely enjoy working hard at stuff. And, like, working hard at some stuff that I, like, love doing. And, like, I just feel like...
Yeah, but why has basketball been a traumatic experience for you?
I don't...
Because you've had a lot of success in it.
I have, but... I mean, there's good and bad, but...
Of course. That's in everything.
But at West Ranch, my old school, my first year... my dad knew the coach or something, so then the coach, to try and not be biased by playing me, instead he would like sit me when obviously I should be starting. So like, and then that sucked, but I was like, and next year I got a lot better. Then I got on from freshman team to varsity team, and then basically I thought it'd be great, but they have all these transfers come in, and I sit the bench the entire season, and I made one shot the entire season.
Yeah.
Which fucking sucked. And
that really does suck for real.
So then I'm bothered by that. So then I move schools, and then I go to Castaic, and then I'm playing a lot, and then it looks like we're gonna have a great senior year. Junior year we lost a lot, just because we had no seniors because Castaic, our school, is a new school, and then it looks like it's gonna be a great new year, and then Levi, our head coach, quit, and bro, that shit sucked because I swear Levi was he
brought the confidence back in all of us because me, Gavin, and you and Sean, we all transferred because we all had bad experiences.
A bunch of our friends came from different schools to come to Castaic to play, and have a good season where we get to play and we're the leaders. But then like our leader, he was so chill, like. I mean, he just gave you confidence. Like he just gives you confidence. He allows you to just like play the way you and literally here's how chill he is. He like watched the videos and he like enjoyed them.
Yeah,
and he didn't think it was some stupid like kid thing. Like he was one of the kids as well as like a mentor.
Yeah. He was a player coach. Like he used to be in our position, so he knew.
Yeah, and basically he left at the end of our junior year. So going into senior year, we had no coach for a while, and then we got a coach. I mean, I like him a lot as a person, but I mean, it didn't turn out great. And there was either ways, there was a situation with a player that caused a lot of problems, and he left the school. I'll leave it at that. And we lost a lot of games probably because of it, and it just didn't work out. So, like all 4 of my years in high school basketball have been like. Jesus, like
there's been ups and downs.
I mean, there've been good moments, but
also like you also gotta think about the positives too. Like our junior year, like you and me got all tournament team for the Holiday Classic. We won so many championships, or like we won so many tournaments with our AAU team.
Yeah,
like we had fun playing the AAU team because we would have games where you would go off for like 25. And then
that was like one game.
No, that was not one game, bro. You had a lot of games like that.
I don't know, bro. I think eventually I'm gonna miss it, but like right now, I have no idea what's going on. Like I don't care for basketball. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't explain it. But basically, what I was saying is I love working hard at something, and then right now, like, I mean, I have. Who's coming? What? No, they're not looking at us. Okay.
Oh, it's the librarian that told us.
The librarian that just kicked us out just walked through the office, and we're right here. So suck my dick. Sorry.
Imagine she came into the room and was like, "You cannot be in here."
Yeah. Okay, what I was saying is I love working hard at something. Like working hard at something and like improving and like I don't know, it's so like fulfilling. And literally, it's just like I think that's like the definition of being happy. Like, I feel like working hard at something and being like satisfied with it. Like, and basically, first, I don't know, I don't even choose it, but somehow that's switched over to like the videos and posting stuff. Has been like my priority for whatever reason, and I really enjoy it. But like,
because it's fun, it's entertaining.
Yeah, or I mean, I guess it's I have the opportunity to go as far as it with I want, but it's also like limited because I live in my mom's house and I don't. She acts weird about it probably. Then I'm sure my girlfriend doesn't like me like doing it all the time, and yeah, I don't know just why, but it feels like people just don't want me to do it.
Well, but I also think it's because, but I think it's for a positive reason. I feel like people don't want you to do it because they want to spend more time with you, or they want to interact with you. But at the same time, you're going into your own life now. Like, once everybody is like all the seniors that are graduating, we're going into our own life. We have to be way more independent. So you're gonna have way more time to do this when you're in college and things like that. So.
Yeah, but or the thing is like the type of videos that I like. I mean, I can make the prank videos, and I just need one other person. But it's also hard to find one person willing to just do that. And probably the most entertaining stuff, I think, is like a group of people.
Yeah, definitely. Those are the most fun. Like. Those are the fun videos for sure.
But basically everyone's so busy and like no one else is doing this. Like, you're doing basketball, Sean's doing his business stuff. Like, everyone has their own stuff. So
you're dedicating your time to this.
Yeah, but
like we're dedicating our time to
I'm saying else. My issue is that it like relies on other people.
Yeah.
When like I'm motivated to do it, but other people have other stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just harder.
I get that. For sure.
Yeah, so that's that. And let me just re-explain the story. I said the story on the last podcast, but I think it was so good that I should reshare it. About how I pranked Sean in Texas. John knows, bro. This is one of my favorite stories. So basically, I went to Texas for a week with my girlfriend, which is a great experience, and I'm like so lucky to do that. And it was good. It was good. But I didn't do much filming, which I probably should have done more. I feel like, but it was good. But either ways, so I have a stepbrother. He's like 20 years old, and he's in community college. And he came over to hang out with us for the day and the night. And then basically, I don't know how we ended up talking about Sean. He got Sean's I gave him Sean's number. And then I go, you should like prank him or something. And he just like big balls on this guy, because he just like straight up just called him. And he had no idea what he was going to say, and he just made up something on the fly. Sean denied the call, and he left like a voicemail like, hey, this is the IRS, like, we're gonna need your tax reforms, like, they're due tonight, and if you don't turn them in, you'll be sued for a lot of money. Then he calls again. Then Sean answers and like gets mad and goes, bro, stop calling me.
I can picture that in my head, like Sean just getting mad. Like, I could just picture him saying that.
Yeah, because Sean really believed it. The next voicemail is, bro, please, like, I really need the money for my family. Like, my family's starving. And then no response. Then my stepbrother, Brendan, he texts Sean, and he goes, hola, necesito un tax reform, or some shit like that, after he spoke in English. And then Sean didn't answer, and it's like, instead of saying hi question mark, he goes hola question mark.
That's so funny, bro.
That Sean says, bro, stop texting me, and blocks him. And basically, then I text Sean, yo, has someone been calling or texting you about like taxes? And Sean calls me and he tells me the whole story. And then
that's hilarious.
And I'm like, wow,
he's so clueless. I would have put two and two together and thought, okay, no, Sean pranked
John,
me.
You're gullible too.
Actually, yeah, I'm very gullible, and that's not true.
And yeah, and then I told him, and he was like, bro, that's why you guys were laughing so hard when I was telling you the story of what happened. But yeah, that was a great story. I thought of an interesting topic. It's kind of serious, but who do you think like gets the most shit? Like who do you think gets looked down on the most? Like super rich people or super poor people? Like especially in kids, because the kids usually didn't work to be rich. So I feel like at West Ranch, which is like the rich
people get
looked down on
way more than the poor people.
You think as adults too? Because I think that for kids for sure.
I think as adults too,
especially in like a community that's like well off. Like at West Ranch, dude, people would act more poor than they really were.
Okay, and in adults, I would say like a while back, like 10, 20 years ago, I would say that poor people get looked at. Like,
I feel like it's social media.
But yeah. But now that like
because it makes fun of rich people,
and then people always like talk about rich people,
and especially like the coolest thing or how you can like look the best is if you start off poor and you work your way to being rich.
Yeah.
But like no one is proud of you if you start off rich and then you become even richer. Like everyone's like, oh, spoiled, like daddy's money.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like,
exactly.
Or I mean, I'm definitely not rich, but I feel like just because I'm white or whatever and I live in a nice community, people might like think that I'm spoiled or whatever, but I'm very grateful for everything. And because I got a car, which my car, like I'll be honest, most of it was bought with my dead grandpa's money. Like that sounds kind of sad, but like he left people with a lot of inheritance, and I think like more than half my car was paid with that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing too. People always say to me, they're like, bro, you have money, or they always think you have money. Like I have money, but just because I live in a nice house, and I'm really grateful for it.
I live in a great house, but the thing is, like I'll be honest, my mom cannot like afford shit, or not any because what happened was like my mom used to be a really like well-off realtor, but like once she had me, like she had to raise me, so she had to do a little less work. But then that's when like social media started taking over, and then like real estate was so different. Like if you wanted to be a big real estate agent, you needed to have like ads on the internet, and my mom didn't understand that. So like, and also Zillow came out, which like if you wanted to know the price of a house, you would actually have to call a real estate agent before.
Now it's like there's real estate agents everywhere, and it's so like popular now. So
yeah, so it's a lot harder. So that's why my mom doesn't have as much money as she used to. And so, yeah, I live in a great place. And I'm not saying, like, I'm poor. Like, I'm super grateful for the stuff I have. Like, I'm not poor by any means. But, like, I'm not, like, spoiled and get whatever I want at all. Yeah, that's an interesting topic. I'm probably going to title this, like, rich people versus poor people as the...
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've been getting some hate comments every now and then.
No way, on your YouTube videos?
Yeah, or on a few stuff.
That's crazy. Are you serious?
Or it's just so, bro. How can you go on the internet? No, this one dude was so mean. Like literally, I forget what I posted. Like, so basically for YouTube Shorts, I like post like, I like basically I guess I like take clips from YouTube. Usually it's like stand-up people or interviews, and sometimes it's David Dobrik videos, just because they're so old that I think people forgot about them, and I cut it up to like the best parts of it, and like in a less than a 60-second video. And then basically someone was like, so random and cringe from 4 years ago, and
what do you mean?
To one of the shorts that I posted, it was like of a David Dobrik.
What did he say?
So random and cringe from 4 years ago.
Damn.
And then I forgot what I said. I was like, no, I just like making funny edits, or something like innocent. Yeah.
How do you take the time of your day to go to a YouTube short and comment hate speech, bro? Or like,
and then, he said something really mean after. I can't remember right now. But then he also responded to someone else's comment, and like there was like a model in the video, and someone just like commented like, does she model matte, or like her face is shiny? Does she model masks or something? Like why is her face so shiny? And then the guy commented, "Have you heard of makeup, you child?" But like, why is this person so angry? They're just like,
bro.
Oh.
That's just
here. What he said to me is, it's not an edit, it's plagiarism. And I was like, that's all over the internet. It's just reposting stuff. Like that's half of TikTok.
Everything I feel like most of the things on the internet is plagiarism.
Yeah, it's like, why are you so? How could you be so angry that on someone you don't know you just comment like?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What? That is the craziest thing.
Take your time out of your day. Like, there are no lives.
Bro, I didn't realize how many topics I had. I don't know. Oh, this is so cool. Do you remember when Sean first started driving? Do you remember how fucking cool that was?
Yes.
Bro, we felt like we were so cool when... Okay, basically, Sean got his license before all of us. And I'm not going to lie, he drove a little bit before he had his license. But it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get in trouble now for that.
You can't get in trouble. But, dude, that was so fun, bro.
But, like, after school, we'd all go in Sean's car. And then I remember one day we were listening to Mo Bamba, which is like so stupid, but like we were so hyped just because like it was just like speakers in a car.
We felt like
and there was no parents. It was like the craziest thing.
Yeah, and remember that
we went to like Chick-fil-A. I remember. Yeah.
See, okay, we can't get in trouble for this now.
What did we do?
In the past, but remember when who is it? Oh, Coach Alec dropped us off. Remember, Coach Alec dropped us off at Sean's house to get his car and to take us to LA Fitness.
Bro, like, what? I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah, you were. It was you, me, and Sean.
Okay, maybe I was.
Okay, like we both told our parents, we were like, Coach Alec's gonna take us to LA Fit after the game or something, and then.
Oh shit! And it was really Sean.
Yeah, and it was really Sean. And then we were just blasting music, and we drove to LA Fit. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah,
it was just cool, like feeling independent and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I remember that.
Man, the beginning of last year was amazing. It was so fun, and also like, okay, so our school has terrible dances usually, but the first two dances of last year were really good, bro. And then after that, it just went downhill.
Bro, literally the best dance is the one that I miss. And I'll probably make like a documentary on this stuff later, but like,
wait, which one did you miss?
The first one, like Coho. But like basically like the year started off great. Basically, I was like a little player guy, and basically, I'm not gonna go into it, but like I ruined my year basically, kind of.
But really, I mean, you redeemed it back.
Yeah,
bro, because second dance was fun. Remember how fun second dance was?
Yeah, no, it was
bro,
great.
We went to what was that Mexican restaurant? Las Rocas after.
Oh yeah, that's in my outro. That's one of the pictures.
Yeah.
I have the picture of all of us. Oh shit, you want to hear a crazy story? So basically, you know how I work at Chop Stop. So basically, every now and then, like there'll be like really weird people that like start working there just because I don't know.
I just ran the yard.
Yeah, or
what?
I don't know, but like older people will sometimes get the job at like a fast food place, and usually if you're working at a very low wage fast food place when you're like 50, like you might be a little bit off.
Yeah.
And basically there was like this lady who she was a little bit off. I felt like it seemed like she like was like damaged in her brain like from like drinking a lot or something. Like she was nice though, and she would not stop talking about her son. But it was fine, but and really funny. The boss that I don't really like, who's like mean. I guess the boss was like mean to her one day, and then one day she went to the bathroom, and she never came back.
What? Wait, what? Wait, so she went to the bathroom and literally like...
She left, she quit, and she didn't get her paycheck ever. She didn't speak to anyone. And then, I found out, like a few months ago, she died.
No way.
And like at first, like I was laughing because I thought the person who told me was joking. And they were serious. And I was,
bro, that's sad, bro.
Bro, and I was like, whoa. No one, like, as like a functioning like person, like... When I was younger, people died, but I, like, as kind of like an adult now, it'll be different because I don't remember my childhood. But, like, I've never, like, processed someone dying. And, like, I didn't even know this lady, really, and I was just like, what the fuck? She's dead?
But
like,
you, like, knew, but, like, you knew who she was. That's what sucks.
Someone that I talked to, like, a year ago or maybe less, like, soon after that, died.
That's crazy. Did they say why she died?
I think like
That's so sad.
something like in her body failed, like her liver or something. I don't really know, but
Bro, it's so sad. Probably drugs.
yeah. And what's your message to anyone who needs advice out there?
Actually, I don't really have a message of advice, but I do have an asking for all the listeners.
What the fuck are you about to say?
No, there's a charity foundation.
What? Armenia?
Yes, bro. Let me talk.
Fucking knew it.
There's a charity foundation for Armenians in need that are struggling in the war right now in Armenia, and I'm gonna ask Carson to put a link in the description if you guys can go.
I don't know.
Give anything you can.
If you could, I can put the link, but I think it's not like clickable on the podcast. If I post a video, you could, but either ways, I'll put a link. And if you're listening to this, just do it. Also, if you're listening,
just like anything helps. Like a couple dollars, anything helps. So.
Yeah, that's great. All right, shut up. No, but for real, if you're listening on Spotify, answer the question. There's a question every single podcast. Answer it. We'll react to it. No one's answering them, which sucks. But yeah. So basically that's it. We had a fun time. Hopefully you have a great day and a great life. This is Carson and Big Fat John signing off.
Also, Dylan Brooks is the best player in the league.
Shut up. Yeah, and remember, keep on smiling. Daily Dose.